Hello, my name is Jyotisha. This is the last video on age problems. This video is for solving the complex range of problems that comes in the age problems category or topic. So let's dive in. The first problem is generations puzzle. So here they are saying that Ramesh is 4 times as old as his son Anil, right? So what after reading this first para or first line, we will write what we understand. So let Ramesh be R and Anil be A. So Ramesh is 4 times as old as Anil. So we can write A equals to 4A. Equation number 1. 10 years ago, Ramesh was 7 times as old as Anil was at the time. 10 years ago, Ramesh was 7 times as old as Anil was at that time. So 10 years ago, how much old Ramesh was? It was 7 times of the age of Anil, right? So we can write like R minus 10 equals to 7 into A minus 10. We can solve R equals to 7A minus it's 70 minus 70 plus 10 it's 60, right? We can give them equation number 2. We can get the value of R, I guess, but they have given the sum of their ages will be equal to the age of Ramesh's father. So the sum of their ages, so R plus A equals to be Ramesh's father, and we are asked to find the Ramesh's father age only. So we can write 4A equals to 7A minus 60, 3A equals to 60. If you did not get it, 4A minus 7A equals to minus 60, and then minus 3A equals to minus 60. So it's just directly wrote it. So A equals to 20, then AR equals to 80 because it's 4 times. So okay, yes, 20 times 4. So we are asked the sum of their ages will be equal to the age of Ramesh's father. What is the present age of Ramesh's father? So Ramesh is 4 times as old as Anil. So it is the age of Anil. Okay. So it is solved only. Now we just need to sum it, right? R is 80, A is 20, is RF, which is 100 years. But there is a catch. The catch is that these age are 10 years ago. Now they are asking what is the present age, right? So if you pay close attention, you will realize that 10 years ago Ramesh was 7 times as old as Anil was at the time, right? So 10 years ago, if we calculate, yeah, it matches. So the answer is 100 only because it satisfies the condition that 10 years ago let R is 80, right? So 10 years ago R would be 70 and A would be 10, right? So 10 years ago it would be 7 times as R, right? So it satisfies the condition. So presently Ramesh is 80 years old and Anil is 20 years old. So the answer is 100 years. The Ramesh's father's age is 100 years. Coming to the next question, they said the ratio of Sarah's age 4 years ago and Vaishali's age after 4 years is 1:1. So let's write it like let Sarah be S and Vaishali be V. So Sarah's age 4 years ago, so that would be S minus 4 by Vaishali's age after. After means in future. So we will write V plus 4. I wrote in a divisible format because they have given a ratio 1:1. So we'll write 1:1. So we can write S minus 4 will multiply, cross multiply. S minus 4 equals to V plus 4. So S minus V is 8, right? So if we subtract the difference between Sarah's age and Vaishali's age is 8. So we can write in equation number 1. Presently the ratio of their ages is 5x to 8. So presently, in present, the age of Sarah would be S, and Vaishali's age would be V, and their ratio is 5x to 3, so 5 by 3. So 5V equal to 3S. So we can write like S equals to 8 plus V. So 5V equals to 3 into 8 plus V, right? So 5V equals to 24 plus 3V. 5V minus 3V equals to 5V minus 3V equals to 24, then 2V equals to 24, V equals to 12. So S equals, so we know that in present the equation of Sarah's age and Vaishali's is that 5B equals to 3S. We have the value of V. So 3S equals to 5 into 12, so 3S equals to 60, 5 times 12 is 60, S equals to 20. So we have the value of we know the age of Vaishali, we know the age of Sarah. Let's do one thing. Let's put this in this calculation, equation number 1. Does it satisfy? So 20 minus 12 equals to 8. So it satisfies. So we in present, the age of Vaishali is 12 and Sarah is 10. Now they ask that it's a bit complicated. You need to pay attention to the question. Find the ratio between Sarah's age 4 years hence and Vaishali's age 4 years ago. Hence means ago, after 4 years, since 4 years. Hence you can also take it as since. So since present 4 years, after 4 years, since 4 years, the Sarah's age, and ago 4 years, Sarah's age. So we are in present right now, right? So it would be like Sarah's age 4 years since, so S plus 4, and Vaishali's age 4 years ago, V minus 4, right? So S, we know the value of S, it is 20 plus 4 and 12 minus 4. So it's 24 by 8. We cut it down by 2, it becomes 12 and 4, 3. So it's 3 by 1, right? So the ratio, they asked, find the ratio between Sarah's age. The ratio is 3x to 1. There could be also an option of 1x to 3, but you need to understand that they asked for the ratio of Sarah's age and Vaishali's age. We wrote Sarah in above and Vaishali below, so it would be 3x to 1 only, not 1x to 3. Okay, so coming to the next problem, they said the present age of a mother is 3 years more than 3 times the age of her daughter. Let's write, the present age of mother is 3 years more than 3 times the age of mother. That means let the mother be M and the daughter be D. So the present age of mother is 3 years more than 3 times. So 3 years more means 3 plus, more than 3 times means 3D. Equation number 1. 3 years hence, since 3 years hence, we can also coordinate it since, like from present 3 years, right? So it would be future plus 3 years since, the mother's age will be 10 years more than twice the age of the daughter. Don't get confused. Let's first write what we understand. 3 years since, the mother's age will be 3 years since means M plus 3 equals to age will be 10 years more than twice the age of the daughter. 10 years more than 10 plus more than twice the age of the daughter. 2 into D plus 3. I hope it's not getting complicated. So we wrote 3 years hence, the mother's age will be 10 years plus 10 plus twice the age of the daughter, 2 into D plus 3. That 3 came because we are talking about 3 years after, in future of 3 years. So it would be M plus 3 equals to 10 plus 2D plus 6. So it would come to M equals to 2D plus 13, because it comes to 16 minus 3, 13. Now we can write like 3 plus 3d equals to 2d plus 13. From, it would be equation number 2. From equation number 1 we can write that, right? We just put the value of m. We'll skip some steps here, because we are now solving in complex problems, and if you are watching this after watching the first 2 videos, you probably have understood and mastered most of the series problems. You shouldn't have any problem understanding these step jumps. So 3 plus 3d, 2 plus 2d, we'll do 3d minus 2d, 13 minus 3, so d equals to 10. Daughter's age is 10. Then if the daughter's age is 10, find the present age of the mother. So the present age of the mother will put just here, m equals to 3 plus 30, m equals to 33, right? So m equals to 33. Let's just recap everything, that if everything is 100% correct or not, right? So if everything is correct here, we put the mother's first line, we put it equation number 1. Then this equation number 2, we just put the value of equation number 1, and I solved it. We got the value of d, and we just put it here, and we got the value of mother. Okay, so next we have Susan is 5 years older than her sister Lucy. Okay, and the sum of the sum of, first let's write as like what we've learned. Let's write what we understand. Susan is 5 years older than her little sister Susie. It's just context, her little sister Susie. We don't need to learn that. Susan will say S, and is 5 years older than L plus 5. Let L be her little sister Lucy. Okay, the sum of the square of Lucy's age, the sum of the square of Lucy's age and twice the age of Susan is 54. It's a bit complicated. Let's first write this part. The twice the age of Susan is 2s basically. 2s basically, and they're saying that the sum of the square of Lucy's age, the sum of square of the Lucy's age. What does that mean? The sum of the square of Lucy's age. That basically means L square, nothing else. The sum of the Lucy's age is L only. So we can just write like L square plus 2L, the L square plus 2S equals to 58. L square plus 2S equals to 58. Right, now we know S equals to L plus 5. We can write like L square plus 2L plus 10. Where did 2L plus 10 come? Because it's a 2S, right? So we multiplied that, equals to 58. 10 would go to this side, it would be negative 10. So it would be L square plus 2L minus, it would be 48 plus 48, it would come to negative 48 equals to 0. Let's just simplify this. Okay, so if we do 48 by 2, 8, it comes to 24, 12, then 6, then 3, 2. So we can do something like 2 into 2, 4 into 2, 8. So what if we try this? 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8. Here we have 8, and here we have 3 and 2. We can do 6 here. So 8 minus 6 is 2, and 8 into 6 is 48. So it matches. So let's try L square plus, we need to have plus, so we will write 8L minus 6L minus 48 equals to 0. We'll take L common, L plus 8 minus 6 common, L plus 8 equals to 0. L plus 8 and L minus 6. Now if you see, L minus 6 comes to 6, but L plus 8 comes to minus 8. Now an age Lucy's age cannot be a negative, right? Lucy's age cannot be negative, so it is out of the option. So let's try 6. L equals to 6. Now Susan's age is 6 plus 5, then Susan is 11 years old, but does it satisfy the requirement? Let's try this. Lucy's age is 6 square plus 2 into Susan 11. So if it comes to 58, we know that this satisfies, and the answer, the Lucy's age of 6 is correct, and Susan age is 11 is correct. So 6 square is 36 plus 22. 36 plus 22. 6 plus 2 is 8. 3 plus 2 is 5. 58. That means this is 58, and it satisfies the requirement as well. That means Lucy is how old is Lucy? Oh, if you look it closely, we didn't even needed to get the age of Susan. So we just need the age of Lucy. Lucy is 6 years old. Lucy is 6 years old. So this marks the 4th question that we completed on complex problems. So I hope it will clear all your doubts, and you will be able to answer all the problems based on age problems. If any age problem come, you will be able to solve it and answer it. Thank you.